Whew, I am back again, bros. I just got them in. Give me a little bit here. I need to get some Gatorade and maybe even some coffee. Figured if they came in at a good time when I still got some natural light in, I will do an unboxing because I'm really excited to see these and see what kind of shape they're in and the glue and all that kind of stuff. So, I already washed my hands. Got the box, just got it in like 10 minutes ago. So I'll be right back. Settle. Oh my goodness, there's hella restocks going on, dudes. I'm just getting all these notifications. What's all restocking here? Yeah, the zippy track jacket. A lot of track jackets. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, my bad. I ended up copping a pair of the Nike Air Maxes, man. They're restocking like crazy. So I went ahead and grabbed the size 11 just to hold. Because I think you can easily do that thing. Like, I got the black size 11. Hi Krista. What up, GH? What up, Oscilla? Sorry about that, guys. There's just been a lot of restocks. A lot of them. So, yeah, I'll wait for some Supreme dogs to come up in here. But, yeah, I mean, these are the Storm Blues. But I just got in the Union. The shadow tops with the Chicago bottoms. So I was gonna do a unboxing on live. Of course, like right when I did this, Supreme. Um, do you want to be my Discord kitten? What the heck, M. Dot? Did you hear they are making a sequel to that movie? What movie? Not much. I'm about to do an unboxing on live. Oh, you're talking about Happy Gilmore? Yeah. Well, I tried to get in it. Yeah, I was actually on my third interview. I fit the criteria. They were looking for athletic build, dark features, certain height. I fit a lot. And then I had problems with my back. Yeah. So I I had some serious problems with my back. So I wasn't able, I had to drop out. But I made it to the third round. I could have been in it. I'm a seasonal worker, so like I'm blue collar, and I'll be working a lot here soon. But next winter, I plan on getting in a movie, hopefully. Just in the background. I don't care if I'm just bringing out bread at a restaurant, whatever. Cutting up lettuce in the kitchen. Are you a member of SAG? What is that? Sorry, dude. I got like some lettuce in my teeth. There we go. No. I was fresh out. I told the people I'm good on camera now since I've been doing YouTube and stuff. What up, Rat Dans? Yeah, I just got my unions in. So I was waiting. But we had crazy restocks on track or on track jackets and everything for Supreme. Because I'm big into Supreme. So I went ahead and actually got a black pair just to hold. Oh, Rat Dance. Okay. I should be able to remember that. No, you're good. Rat Dance. I got you, dude. You need to stop eating salad and bulk up to get more rolls. Well, it depends on the roll, right? I can put on muscle. You know, I got muscular. Like I'm really athletic. Lately, I just do heart health. So I'm on the bike, usually, and stair steppers. Man. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for all my Supreme dogs to come in here because I'm sure they're all trying to cop some more Supreme. It just, yeah, it was like terrible timing. Right when I went live, I saw all of these notifications, the noties pop up on my phone, all these restocks. So I did get a box, or I did get a pair of size 11s, Air Max 1s in black. So but yeah, I'm gonna wait for some Supreme dogs to get up in here. Like I said, I got the Storm Blues. These are my personal favorite, 100%. Usually I got the yellow laces during the summertime. I'm gonna swap them out soon. These are my favorite unions, for sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my dogs because, like I said, there's a serious restock on a bunch of items that a lot of people wanted. So I'm sure they're trying to nab whatever they can, refreshing the page. So it'll probably be another 5-10 minutes until, yeah, they're gonna be kind of surprised I went ahead and got the pair of shoes though. So I'll just put them away. I'll stock them away because those are nice and black. Those are really nice and black. Um, those Air Max ones. So, but yes, I will be unboxing the Chicago Shadow colorway here momentarily. Got my dog behind me. You guys can see a little bit of him right there. He's my G. But I'll give it a little bit. But yeah, right now I am pretty skinny, huh? Well, dude, I had a most emotionally draining year last year. For real. So I'm going to try to position this the best I possibly can. So you guys can really see the unboxing. There we go. This is a good one. But yeah, how's everybody? I saw yeah, is any of my Supreme dogs in here? Any of my dogs? My day ones? My newcomers? The ones that were just enrolled? Dog pack? If you're new, if you love Supreme, or if you love Supreme, I can't talk, but if you love Supreme, if you love street culture, yeah, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'm loving the live streams, so it really doesn't make any money doing live streams, but whatever I do make, I put it right back in here, and I do giveaways on my mama's birthday, December 8th, every year, and it's sneakers and Supreme, usually anywhere from 4 to 6 gifts. So, and it's all from my, the people who, fill my cup up, essentially, who, yeah, they just raise my spirits, man. That's what the community up in here. That's why I love my Supreme dogs, Supreme community, Fauntleroy, Sup Thomas, Ernest, BG Kicks, and a lot of just, the people who just love the culture and Supreme and sneakers. Cool people for the most part. Tian, amazing pair. Me and my girlfriend got a big L though. Oh, on the Chicago Shadows. Dude, I got exclusive access. So that's why I just got my pair in. So like I said, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer because I saw Supreme restocked like crazy the second I started my live. So I know those dudes are flocking and probably refreshing the page to see if there's any more restocks. But sorry if I did cut out, because I was able to. I copped a size 11 of those Air Max 1 blacks because I think hands down that's the cleanest pair. These the other ones. Oh, just realized these the other ones. Yeah. I mean, these are my favorite pair of the Unions. 100%. I love the yellow laces typically for summer, so I will be swapping them. Yeah, I love wearing them. Get these. Where did you get the ones I'm about to open? I got these used big time a while ago. But no, I got these from Sneakers, exclusive access. And I've never been able to hit on Union Jordan 1 ever. So I don't think I'll ever even put these on my toe. I think I'm just going to keep them DS because I get really sentimental about it when I actually am like, I hit a personal pair, especially from like what, the 4th collaboration? Yeah, so I'm just waiting for some of the dogs from Supreme to show up a little bit, because I know they like shoes, they like sneakers. I mean, it's all a part of street culture. So, but yeah, I just got these in. I was blessed. Tried on Union, but didn't hit. Same on sneakers. Yeah, I didn't even try on Union. I think I just dropped the ball. I was busy working probably. So I didn't think I'd hit on the sneakers app because it's like, if I don't put in the legwork, and I only enter once. Like, I don't like bugging people. I'm too busy, and I only put one entry, and I got it. So I'm just so blessed that I have this pair, and it's very sentimental for me. One and only hit. Yeah. That's how I enter draws. So I got too much going on. I just entered one purely for myself, and I got it. And I did really want these because it's a Union collab. Of course, my grail, my favorite Unions will probably always be the Storm Blue. I love Storm Blue with the red right here and the yellow laces. Iconic, iconic for me. No, those don't compare to these. But because I hit personal straight from Nike, yeah, I mean that's why this has a very, warm spot in my heart. Dub still dub. Yeah, for sure. And it was my only entry, that's why it was awesome. So, because I used to kind of have a plug here, but I live in kind of a small town and my Foot Locker is out and we have no sneaker shops around here. I have to drive like 40, 50 miles away, so I don't have time for that. Last time I got exclusive access on Jordan 4 Thunders. Dang. I mean, that's not even like that good. Yeah, I mean, exclusive access on a Union Chicago colorway with the shadow touch. That is exclusive in my opinion. That is prestigious, prestigious exclusiveness or exclusivity. Blessed. Nike knew you love the unions. Yeah, well, I love exactly top tier exclusive. Yeah, I love when I get it direct from the source, right? Because I know they're legit. They came straight from the factory. So unboxing it makes it so much more fun because let's see how the quality is, man. Because they got 5, 6, 7, 8 factories across the seas creating these, and they knock them out. And I'm sure they did a lot of numbers for these, more than they ever have for a previous Union, probably. I don't see why they wouldn't, especially how Nike's trying to make a comeback with sales and everything. Of course we are going to buy these. But yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer. Like I said, a lot of the street homies or the Supreme Street dogs, I'm sure are trying to capitalize on restocks on Supreme, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. Quality control. That's what I'm about to find out. I'm going to take a really close look. I already washed my hands. My hands are nice and clean. How much retail? I think they were 200. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I can't use my phone, but 200 then plus whatever, maybe even 250. One of you guys have to know. But whatever it is, I mean, you could easily flip this for an easy 200. You know what I'm saying? Union Jordan 1s, they're at least $400 if you don't hit, right? I mean, depending on size, of course. But on the low end, 400, bro. But this was not about flip for me. I love, like, even I hit on the Powerpuff Girls, the pink pair. So I'm keeping that probably forever, because it was such a unique shoe. Pretty sure it was how much is that in American TN? Is that like 200, 210, 220? Yeah, let me know the retail. I'm gonna get a Gatorade real quick. Yeah, 200. That's what I was thinking. And then the tax and stuff. That's why I was thinking it landed me around 220. So, I mean, very reasonable for a collab like this with Union. I mean, yeah, the value is there for 200. I'm happy they didn't make it 240 or 250 because people are willing to pay that much for Unions like these. So, I did get like that baseball kind of stitching pair. You know, that was like what the third one they did. I didn't like it. I warmed up to it. I still wear them time to time, but they've been sitting for a while just back there. But I was wearing them with just yellow laces for a while and just use them as beaters. I remember for the Powerpuff, you had to scratch some picture on the Snickers app. I know. I love when they do that stuff because I think it slows down botters. They did different. They did it weird too for each one. You know, like I forget. Like the blue pair was one day, then they randomly shock drop, or they maybe randomly shock dropped the green or the blue. Yeah, I think they mixed it up, Tien. The baseball union type is the one I think about getting. Yeah, it's very affordable. It's very good quality. Like the value is there. I'm sure you can get your money's worth. That's why I mean originally I think no, I think I sold my second pair, but yeah, I doubled up because I like the quality so much. And I still like them. They're so wearable, you know? So, I still appreciate them, but they're definitely the worst of all four Jordan highs they've made. And that's just because they totally changed it up on us, really. So, but I appreciate that stuff being a little out of the box. So, let me get my Gatorade. Ooh. Well, yeah, I'll wait until I see some familiar faces up in this joint. Well, more. Oh, okay, I was gonna say more Supreme restocks. That's just gonna take all my Supreme dogs away. Why should I be drinking water? I don't I don't get that joke. I probably should because this is one of my favorite childhood movies. That's why I wanted to be in the movie, man. That's what I'm saying. I went to 2 interviews. Oh, okay, that's from Waterboy, though. Yeah, if I was wearing a Waterboy one, then I would get it. But yeah, I like that one too. Um, but yeah, dude. I mean, the first interview I had was a video one. The second one was also a video one, but then the third one was gonna be in person. But my bag was messed up, so I had to drop out, dude. It really sucked, honestly. What up, Easy? Yeah, dude. I finally got my unions, so I'm just waiting because the drop today. The drop went great for me. Yeah, check out my live cop when you had a chance. Yeah, dude. I copped pretty much what I wanted, and I have some more. Like I'll let me. I skipped today's release, even though I wanted that black rugby polo so bad. Yeah, dude. I copped that in large, and I copped the purple in large. I double carded that, and then I did a second cart, and I got my yellow vest in large, and I got the black bag, shoulder bag, because it's $88. It's a good investment. I can just throw that in my closet. In 3-4 years, it should be a banger. Anything Supreme Nike touches and collabs, it usually rises in value, man. I mean, that's what you do when you invest. You look at the history, and you kind of base, you know, everything from what has been proven. But $88, black and white, very clean, very wearable. So yeah. Um, but yeah, and then I tried for the black hat, and I could not. That one got sold out of my second cart. So, um, Oh, you saw the VTN? Hell yeah, dude. Blessed you got everything you wanted. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I knew those. I mean, street culture loves rugbies, dude. So, and the kicker is there's a restockings going on like crazy, easy and Tian. Um, that's why like I'm stalling here a little because I end up copping a size 11 Air Max one in black just to save and flip later because that is a very clean collab right there with the black. It'll be an easy flipper down the road. And I'll do an unboxing on live just to show y'all, but I'll keep it DS and nice. But yeah, I copped that just momentarily, maybe 15 minutes ago on a restock. Size 11, my size, but I don't wear Air Maxes, so I just got the white Air Maxes, nothing else. Wanted the black biker cap. I know, me too, but it sold quickly. Well, I actually put in a really low bid, around like 50, 55 bucks on StockX, dude. That's what I do. Especially with economic times right now, because if I cop at 50, 55 bucks, I get it for retail. So I would do the same, jump on there because there's going to be tons of people that they need the cash back. All right. So just throw it in there and then keep updating it. I score a lot of low ball, really nice stuff for at retail or roughly retail or under retail. You just make sure you keep updating your low ball bid. Because if it's not going to be me that's gifted it, it's going to be the next guy who had that low bid, It's not like I'm trying to take advantage of people. That's definitely not me, but it's just something that I want and I'm not willing to pay that much for. I got to watch my spending. But I want that black cap just so I can wear it to the gym. I've been rocking this Frank Frazetta, man, to the gym all the time, bro. Because it just goes with everything and it's dope. And I can also like kind of keep this street culture in me, my love for it, without the conservative, judgmental people around here, thinking I'm a punk or whatever. I'm waiting for my shoes to get delivered right now. I got the Jordan 1 black washed. Jordan 1 black washed. Is that a new one they dropped? Is that a low or a high? I haven't been staying tuned with sneakers, my boy. My focus this year is more about Supreme. And then, I got some New Balances on my list that I need. And I do need the Kobe Bryant Beethoven lows. Those are a grail to me. So, but just got delivered right now. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. My unions just delivered like just over half an hour ago. Like right before I hit live, it was like 5 minutes before it, or like maybe 10 or 15 or something like that. And I was like, woo! I gotta wake back up because I want to get this done. I got a busy day tomorrow, and I'm gonna be busy through the weekend. I'm not gonna be jumping on lives probably until Tuesday or Wednesday, dudes. Yeah, I know. It's nice actually because you're waiting and waiting. And I was even trying to like track where the dang truck is, right? Because I ain't about to get a knock at 8:30 p.m., bro. I'm like lethargic because of that pizza I just ate and the extra garlic, breadsticks. I ain't trying to make a video then. But I was like, hell yeah, and I got some daylight left. I get to enjoy this. But yeah, dude. Like I said, these don't compare to the Storm Blues. Not at all. But we will start to unbox these. So, but yeah, I hope my Supreme dogs show up here. So let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Makai, what is up? My favorite item was that yellow sweater vest. Only thing that fit my style that I copped. The yellow. The yellows. Oh, really? With the green? Dude, that's badass. Yeah, I copped that too. I thought it was fire. But it was just so interesting that was the only thing that caught your attention. Because everyone was kind of hating on that. I love it. So I'm saying, you do what sometimes, you know, like I say all the time, like, yep, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let me slide back. But yeah, sometimes like fire items, like not right now, turn in really, really fire items within months or a year or two. But buy what you like. That's what street culture's all about. None of this hype beast, ride and wave stuff. I ain't like that. That's not the content I make, dude. This is for my own well-being and to spread the love. All right, boys. Looks like a good condition box. Okay. Looks solid. Very clean, very... I'm gonna have to do an actual examination of my own here. Very, very nice box. No dings. This is a nice... Yeah, this was well taken care of. Look how clean this is, guys. Yeah, and it's in really good condition. Very good condition. I mean, look at that. No scratches. Sometimes you just get the worst boxes, like they just didn't take care of it. So I had to check to make sure there wasn't like my receipt in there or anything. But yeah, let me try to angle this down. Okay. Okay. Like Beavis and Butthead. Where you order from? Oh, I got these, dude. Exclusive access sneakers app. Here's my only entry. I totally missed the unions. I think I was busy. How much are smiles worth? Free, dude. Come on now. Yeah. Free. Yeah, but yeah, give it a thumbs up, guys, if you guys appreciate this kind of stuff. Subscribe. Bless me. If you're cool with Supreme and street culture and you got love for it, that's all I'm about. If you my kind of people, go ahead and, yeah, come on. Join us. Because we got a great bunch of dudes here. Let me show you guys. I got size 11. This is my size 11. So, all the fact checkers out there. 1985. So I got the 11s. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look. I'm telling you, this is a really nice box. Like, they took care of this in transit, you know? Same size, 11. I know, it's a popular one. Dude, they smell great too. And I haven't even fully opened them. Wrapped individually. Like I said, these are personal grails that I will keep DS because I've never hit Union Jordan 1s. Oh my goodness, guys. These smell really nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are nice, guys. I mean, I'm going to have to further inspect afterwards. But oh, man, these are nice. Very clean, very clean, very clean, very clean. Yeah. I like them, man. Yeah. Well, like I said, the dopest part about these is I hit for retail, right? So it's very sentimental. And Are they supposed to be like retro cuts too? I don't think so. Mad Max showing up. About to head to the Capitals game. VI 8 goals away from Gretzky. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, go Caps. Hope they get it. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, Mad Max. I'm just showing off these fresh Jordan 1s, Unions, that I hit for personal. Oh, my goodness. And yeah, of course, they come with all the laces that you see. Oh, there's even like this purple one? There's even like this purple one, guys. You see that one? Oh, that's probably like a grayish. It's like a grayish purple, bros. It's the one that I've seen. Oh, it's the one that I don't know. Ah, the gray. The gray is for the shadow part. Yeah, the gray is for the shadow part, bros. Yeah, it's strong tumble leather, you know. It's so hard for me to like, I mean, because we all know the shattered backboards, right? It's not plush like a shattered backboard. Yeah, I'm exactly. That's why. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, they throw in not only the 3 classics, but there is that gray that might either be a part of like the top part of either the black or the sail. You get what I'm saying? It's just like these, okay? But instead of it being black, it's gray on top. You guys get what I'm saying? So I think it's the sail that turns into that gray. Well, it's not as plush, but it's strong. It's strong tumbled leather, guys. I mean, it doesn't feel as plush. Let me try to give you guys the best. It's strong. Yeah, I mean it's not like plush like a shattered backboard, but it's definitely not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. So don't think it's cheap. They definitely didn't cut corners, and I think a lot. That's what's nice about when you collaborate because Union has standards. You know. Let me try to fill this up. Yeah, Union has standards, man, because they also have a reputation to keep. So I'm sure they had certain standards that Nike had to agree upon. And the stitching connecting the red and gray looks sick. The stitching connecting the red and gray. Yeah. Yeah, it's got that light blue, which is very interesting, right? Yeah, that is different, dude. Very different. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and get the other shoe out here. Go ahead and tastefully place that to the side because, of course, this is my first personal from Union. Yeah, it is. It is A1 for sure. It's strong tumbled leather. Yeah, they didn't cut corners. I mean, it's not buttery like and plush like the shattered backboards, but it's strong tumbled. Yeah. Like I said, Union as a company has standards. And of course, we get the hang tag. So let me go ahead and kind of just fold all of this paper down. so I can kind of you know, so I can wrap them up later if I want to. I probably won't want to because I'll have to look at them at time to time, maybe say goodnight to them. You guys know the deal. So let me go ahead and close this. See, I just like the whole presentation, man. You know, the wrapping paper, Air Jordan Union, you know, just the whole thing, man. Very, very nice. Very cool. And then the personal pair. Whew. So yeah, these are nice. Let me try to get a nice little, but yeah. Read them a bedtime story, lol. Yeah. Well, as much as I love them at night, that might actually happen, you know. Oof, man. Nice. But yeah, this shoe as well looks nice. I'm gonna check for any weird glue or anything, okay? Really nice tumbled leather though. No, and this shoe at least I saw a little tiny of glue, like, but it's not globby or anything. It's just it's slightly there, you know, right where the outsole is, you know, hitting the midsole, or actually the midsole hitting the top where the fabric hits. I don't know if I can even show you guys. You see, like, that's pretty much, you know, it's pretty minuscule. See the little glue? Yeah, exactly. I know, Mad Max. I'm cool with it. Oh, I've seen some terrible glue messes, like really bad. These look really good. So that one checked out. Yeah, I mean, and then like this pair, I'll read comments here in a little bit, but like this pair, you guys can see like there's just a little bit right there. You know what I'm saying? But we're all human. Other than that, like I said, I've seen some nasty globs of glue, and I mean, because like I said, these Chinese factories, dude, they pump them out, dude. What? They probably hit like 400 every hour. Who knows? Let's see here. The tag fire for sure. Gotta have the tag. Read them a bedtime. Yep, I already said that. That's a possibility. Gonna display them or keep them in the box. I've love to see the collection behind you in all the vids. I know. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, dude. Not gonna lie, because it'll lose the scent a lot quicker if I keep them out and in You get what I'm saying? If it wasn't because it's a Union Jordan 1 collab that I actually hit personally, I don't know, like the Powder Puff ones, I keep those in the box. I thought that was a really cool hit. So I'll have to think about it. Maybe when I have enough shoes that I absolutely love, that I hit personally on, I'll deck everything behind me in all personal hits. I see a defect. Send them to me. I don't mind wearing them still. Yeah, I know, Mad Bags. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. These for now are staying DS just because. Yeah, I've never hit on unions. Never. Was never a possibility. Someone posted a pair with no glue stitching, with no blue stitching. Really? Dang. Well, I mean, I'll come because a lot of the times various factories focus on the left shoe, and then various other factories focus on the right shoe. So, yeah, I can see how there can be miscommunications at times. I'm gonna compare kind of the consistency on these though. Let me take a look at both of these guys. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean everything looks really, really mirrored here. So I'm loving these boys. No doubt about it. Yeah, dude, these are sick. I like these. I mean, obviously just because I hit them for retail mainly. Um, it's funny, two of my last 3 personal hits on sneakers were also Powerpuff SBs. Really? Which ones? Which ones did you hit? Oh, were Powerpuff SBs and Union ones. And what color Powerpuff did you get? I got the pink ones. Yeah, I was just happy to get any of them. Of course, the pink ones, I ain't gonna be wearing those. But I thought, I mean, I wanted the blue ones, like everybody. The green, I think actually, I don't know. I think maybe the pink has the best materials. I forget. It's either the pink or the blue. Oh, you hit on the bubbles. Yeah, dude, that was the one. That's the one that's most in demand because it's just blue. I wasn't huge into Powerpuff Girls. I mean, it was a show, but if they did I forget some of the shows that I actually watched, I'd be all over them. What's stopping you from setting up the live streams in the sneaker Supreme room with your phone propped up? Well, I could, but I could. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, because I have already a setup for my camera. I have another tripod thing. This one's busted, and it kind of is literally on its it has a busted leg. Its third leg is busted, so it kind of leans this way. And I have another one for my actual camera. So I just try to keep things really simple in there because it's hard enough booting up my software, making sure like my mic is on and working, getting my lights purple and gold, Kobe Bryant RIP in the back corners. Um, and then just getting my camera with full batteries and everything set up. That's why, I think. Because, like, then it would just be a pain in the butt for me to, like, get this where my camera usually sits and swap it out. So that's it, because this is on a different attachment where you guys have it. So this is just super like easy. It's a really nice, I can just jump on right here in my kitchen, show off what I got. But my dog Jonathan Perez hooked me up with like a capture card and this other cord. So next week I'm hoping that he's gonna like Discord chat me and he's gonna hook me up with like how to keep my actual nice camera charging and connected so I can straight just jump on whenever. Because I'm getting kind of tired of just doing setup vids, man, honestly. I mean, they're nice. They are fun. Um, I'll probably keep doing it for live days, but I really like live streams because it's just direct, present interaction. I think it's a lot more fun because, I don't know, it's just so much more creative when you're engaging in the moment. I think it's really fun. So that's where I'm at with that. It's really kind of as simple as that. I get bored of stuff. But yeah, these are gorgeous. Gotta take in it. Let's see here. Oh, we got another. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're restocking. They're still restocking Supreme, guys. Mad Max, you still in here still? Yeah, because I end up copping on shoes or clothes. Well, okay, you still are in here. Well, dude, I copped on the restock of the Air Max 1 black size 11s. I just figured it'd be a really good ROI, return on investment, and I'll just unbox them. They're fire. They really are. What's the CPFMs tomorrow? What model? What kind of shoe? Yeah, what are these? What are these Cactus Plant flea market shoes, bro? I'm good on the MB kits. I do really like them. They're fire. I think. Oh the clothes. No, I'm staying away from the CPF clothes. Yeah, I'm not trying to, because I know they make really cool stuff, but oh, for New Balance Kith clothing. I think I know what. Yeah, I think I know what shoe you're talking about. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Stone Island New Balances that they just like teased, because I really like those, but I don't think it's a model I really wear, so it's gonna probably be a pass for me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think New Balance did like clothes really. They're not really there yet. I think they probably will be if they're smart about it. But I think the next shoe that is actually going to come out is either going to be, it's either going to be the Action Bronsons. No, I didn't look at insoles. Is that cool? Can I skip that part? I guess I should make sure they're both size 11s. Yep, this one's 11. The insoles are literally just like all the other Unions. They're like white with different scratchings on them. Almost a pencil marking. Or at least that one was. Yeah, this one's like the same thing. And this one is 11 as well. Okay. Hey, have fun tonight, Mad Max. Do you. Peace, brother man. Let's see here. You ever seen the Jordan 4 Retro Where the Wild Things Are? Hell yeah. Yeah, I know. They only released in grade school. I like them because they're correlated to the old book. Yeah, I know. Why did they make it grade school? Come on, bruh. Yeah. I got those actually for my ex, and then things went south, so I was like, here you go. I gave them actually to a friend of mine. Yeah, because they're fire. They are absolutely fire. I liked them. The green one's stiff. What do you mean? X on a kill streak? But yeah, dude. Secured. What up, Oscar? Back again. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I just got done like unboxing these. Yeah, these Jordan 1s, man. Powerpuff collaborations. Oh, yeah, green ones. Oh, okay, because of the material on them. That makes sense. They all had 3 different materials. I'm telling you, I think the pink one had the best materials because it's nubuck. That's what I think everyone was saying. Yeah, pink wasn't like the most maybe liked, or it was maybe the second liked. Bubbles 100% because it was cool. Whatever fabric or materials they used was really nice and cool. But the best material was the pink one. Yeah, dude, I know. I tried to get in the movie, Oscar, and then I made it to the 3rd round of interviews. So, favorite pair in my collection. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a really it's kind of like asking me what like your favorite band or favorite song is. I can tell you my favorite pair right now, okay? And that's because summer's coming up. I'm really loving Supreme. I have them right next to me. Well, I'm going to say it's a tie, okay? So, my favorite pair. Give me a second. Yeah, dude. I know. It's one of my favorite. That's what I was saying. I want to be in the movie. Just put me in the background and be like, Happy, come on, you can do it, dude. You know? And like I said, I made it the 3rd round, but I had some serious physical back issues, and I had to drop out. Sucked. And I was going to meet it in person the 3rd time. Alright, so, for like earthy, it's a tie right now, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so these New Balances, numeric New 80s, Andrew Reynolds. These are really nice. Yeah, they're New Balances. You can tell I wear them a lot. They're super nice, though. I'm digging these a lot. I love these. And then these, obviously, the Costin SBs. These are one of my grails, my personal grails. So I love these for summertime. Love them. Lately, let's see here. Lately, I mean, I just started like trying to skateboard a little bit. So lately, again, 480 numerics. I just I just did a skateboarding thing like the other day. So I'm trying to break these in. All black, numeric 480s. So I'm just wearing these right now to break them in for skateboarding. But I always like all black gum bottoms. They hit hard, and you can wear them all the time. Um, I mean, there's shoes I haven't pulled out yet because I'm waiting for warmer weather. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do something this winter. I'm probably gonna have to have back surgery first though, and then I'm gonna try to get in the movie. So it's on my bucket list, man. Because I told him I'm comfortable talking to camera and stuff. I'll be really respectful to the director and the staff. I'll be a good student. Um, but yeah, so I got those. Of course, dude, I got so many shoes, so it's a constant rotation that's changing always, depending on the weather and the occasion and how I'm feeling. Um, and lately I've been rocking. Well, I've been throwing these in here too a little bit. Again, 480 numerics, but they're super warm and earthy. It's like coffee shop vibes. Um, you know, and I just really like the 480s, dude, because I'm getting into more street or skateboarding stuff. But those aren't necessarily in rotation. I do like wearing those at times. Um, let me uh let me grab like two others for you. All right, actually, I got three more for you. So around the house, just kicking it in the house, I wear loafers. These New Balance 1906 R. Well, they're pretty much 1906 R's, but they're loafers, so 1906 L's. So these are really cool. You can wear them just around the house. Um, so these are really dope. And you could dress these up and wear them wherever too. You just slip them right on. But they're definitely shoes you want to try on, like for fitting wise, because you can, like, I'm having some heel slippage, so that I love the design, the concept, the vision of these. I love 1906 R's. These are 1906 L's. I love these, but yeah, they're kind of just staying at home for now because of a little heel slippage going on. And then because these are re-releasing, my gym shoes right now are the Kobe Withos. So I have been rocking these hard, and I'm hitting the gym tomorrow morning again. So these are absolutely fire. Um, Absolutely love it. These are also one of my grails, because I love Kobe. And like I said, the Beethoven lows, check them out. They're like Elite 9 lows or something like that. I need those. Yeah, those are one of those maybe 5 shoes of the year that I need. Um, and then I already have a pair of these. I mean, I guess I'll go for a second pair. I don't. I'm kind of confused on that one because these are in such good condition still. But they're re-releasing, so I might as well kind of thing just to stock up on them because they are really cool. I really always like these a lot. So, absolutely love these. And then, of course, you guys can tell these are like my working shoes. You guys can already tell I got like paint all over them. Well, this side is much cleaner. But yeah, the 1906 R's, they are very comfortable with me. So, I love Action Bronson's takes on these and everything. Um, and the 990 V6s. So, yeah. These are very comfortable though. These are what I wear to work all the time throughout my entire season, and I just buy a new pair every year. So, just more comfortable, man. So yeah, that's like I said, it's ever changing my rotations. I have too many shoes. That's why this year it's all about, you know, Supreme wardrobe. Because I mean, I got 2 pairs of these, man. Because I don't know, and I got one DS. So I've been very fortunate on copping, and I do love these, but they're more for like fall and like coffee shop vibes. So yeah, they're cool, but yeah, I just have a lot of options. I love a lot of options because it's like I have my own canvas, of all different colors of wardrobe. That's pretty much how I put it. Thoughts on Supreme Timberlands? Have we seen upcoming shots of them, Makai? Or I can see you as new Marvel character for the MCU. Hell yeah! I'll do whatever. I just want to be in a movie. I ain't trying to blow up, but I wanted to be a meaningful movie. They said, well, because when I first said, I was like, I want to get in Happy Gilmore 2. That's like what I want. And they're like, well, Stranger Things season is filming. I was like, I know, I love that show, but I want to be a part of like the second one of like the best movies of my childhood, like for real. Iceman, that'd be badass. I'd be cool. I'd be cool with that one. Um, but yeah, and they said like there's a new Medea's that they're filming. I was like, I don't, I appreciate it. And they're like, you can get into modeling, you can do commercials. I was like, I get what you're saying, but I just really wanted Happy Gilmore, dude. But we'll see. Iceman, nice. But yeah, I got way too many sneakers, man. Way too many sneakers. I mean, I love my options. Don't get me wrong. I love my options, but I'm definitely kind of, you know, I'm not focusing on sneakers as much at all. So, you could make a cameo in a movie. In a movie. Yeah, dude, that's all I'm trying to do. It's the experience, dude. That's what I'm saying. I get bored. I get bored. Like, yeah, just the whole setup from YouTube. It's been fun for the first 3 years of this journey on YouTube, but now it's getting a little stale for me. So that's why I like the live interactions more. So that's where I'm at. What up, Nick? Your mom died. I'm really sorry to hear that. If you're being like for real, for real. What's up, Luke? Am I late for the unboxing? Yeah, but I could pull them out real quick if you want, Jose. I'll do it for you, brother. I'll just kind of show them off. I already did like a close inspection of glue and such, and I compared quality of both shoes because usually one shoe is made in a different factory. Like the right one's made in this factory, the left one's made in another factory, and they look really good in comparison. I can see you as a salesman that sell good looking clothing. Yeah, I don't even like salesmen. I don't but I would if I love a product like for real, if I like the product a lot, then yeah. I'll if people are interested in it, I'd be like, yeah, dude, this is like I love the team, I love the people, I love like their vision, that kind of stuff. I have to believe in the item. I have to, yeah. I'm not gonna sell you junk, and I'm not gonna pitch to you something that I don't believe in, and I'm not just trying to make a sale. So that's just I never really liked the kind of implication of a salesman, and because they're literally just trying to sell. That's it. Anything. Hi, mama. My mama's in here. Hello, mama. How are you? Settling in? What up, Adder? Good evening to you. Yeah, tell me a joke. Hit me. But Jose, do you want me to get him out of the box for you? I know, Jose. That's what I'm saying. People are asking me, are you gonna put him in my backdrop? And I was like, I don't know. I want to keep that new shoe smell. All my cause they're Jordan Unions, man. I've never been able to cop personal for this nice of a shoe. This is probably the nicest. Well, I copped Tiffany's direct off, but I sold those, and I needed the cash at the time. I wanted to keep them. All right, yeah, I'll pull them out. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. Nice. Well, thank you, Adder. Thank you for the dad joke. Why is the U.S. suffering so much nowadays? Well, tariffs. And, the money-making press that wasn't stopped for like 2 years straight, it seemed like, during COVID. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. I like that one. What do you call a Mexican who's lost his car? Carlos. Yep, I gotcha. Dude, you got some good dad jokes, man. I don't know, that one, that Mexican one though. What up, Marcus? I'm getting these Jordans out though for you, Jose. Don't worry. What's up, bro? My pair came in too. Let's go. I know. Yeah, dude. I already pulled them out. I did a close inspection, but I told my boy Jose I'm pulling them out again. Yeah, dude. And mine came in a really nice box. No scratches, no dings, no dents. Very, very nice condition. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Just pristine condition. How did yours come? Let's see here. You are Benson Boone's unsuccessful cousin? What the heck? Are you hating, bruh? Might have to take you back out. Take you out behind my house real quick. What do you do profession? You serve military? No. I work blacktop. Lay asphalt, maintain asphalt, do the parking stall, striping. I'm like blue collar. So I won't be able to do this much longer, like as time passes. Can I tell you a dad joke since I'm a dad? Actually, yeah, go for it. And then let's try to like chill out with the dad jokes after Oscar, man. Or else I'm gonna have to like get us back on track here. Same. They came perfect, bro. They shipped so fast. Wasn't any time to get messed up. I know. Great, right? So that's why I think I'm literally just gonna store mine away and like probably in my bedroom, on a high spot, so there's no chance of mice or anything tampering with it. I'm taking precautions, my bros. Yeah, dude, great packaging for real. Um, I'm assistant professor. I teach automotive styling. Automotive styling? That's interesting. But yeah, dude, let me slide on back. You guys can take a look-see. But yeah, they smell great. Quality is really nice. I'm running out of sunlight, but I mean, it's really nice, tumbled, strong leather. How do you like them, Mom? I won these on a raffle. Exclusive access. Don't worry, it's like a really good investment. I'm not just blowing my money. I could sell these right now and make 200 bucks. Mine took forever to get a shipping confirmation, about a week and a half shipping. Really? Do you live on the West Coast? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, and there's like this light blue stitching, Mom. But yeah, I mean it's a pretty huge collaboration. Um, so and you have like three laces, one with gray that turns into gray at the top to match the shadow. So they're really nice. So yeah, I wasn't planning on hitting because I didn't enter any raffles. I literally just got exclusive access, and I was like, okay, I'll enter. And I love how they come with, like this off-white tongues inspired kinda. Just adds to it. So just a really, really nice pair. No doubt. Hi Dad, where's the milk? Oh, you live in Philly. That's weird, dude. Huh. Distribution must, it's all about logistics. Yeah, I was amazed. I hit literally like a day or two ago and they show up this quickly. But I've been there. I've been there, dude. Where shipping takes forever. And then I have to sign for it, which is an also pain in the butt. Yeah, Oscar, I told you could tell us a dad joke, but after that, we're gonna go ahead and nix all dad jokes, bros. Because it totally takes us off topic. Oh, you hit on EA. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because they're shipping it from West Coast all the way to East Coast, bro. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not from Philly. I'm from Ohio. Born and raised. It's a lot of flat ground, corn, soy, and wheat here. Those are the three main crops that we grow. Jonathan Perez, that's a dog. That's my dog. I'll be hitting up next week, hopefully, to get my live set up so I don't have to keep doing this weird stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, dude. Bless you. Ciao. Jonathan is one who hooked me up with like this hardware stuff, guys. So give him a salute or something, dude. Because he's helping a brother up. I feel like you're gonna look back and wish you did something better with your 20s. Bro, I passed my 20s, man. I'm 33. Nah, bruh. You throwing shade. What's up with that, Newton? Why are you judging me? This makes me happy, dude. As long as like, I don't know, like there's priorities in life, right? I take care of my work. I watch my spending. I don't spend what I don't got. But do what makes you happy, man. This makes me happy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do what you, I mean, yeah, do what makes you happy, man. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, I do a lot of work though. All right, let me see what the dad joke is. It's time consuming, but what do you call a downside of eating a what do you call downside of eating a clock? Hold my phone. It's being stupid right now. The joke ruined it. Okay, I don't know. I think you trying to make a joke made it funny. Yeah, this is a hobby, man. Yeah, this is pure. Yeah, this is completely a hobby, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I make money on here, but it's just, that's what I'm saying. Any money I make on here or any donations put in here, it's thrown back on my mama's birthday giveaway on December 8th. I always have to say, December 8th, I give away sneakers and Supreme stuff. Everything is funneled right back to you guys because I appreciate you guys. Alex Streaker, that's my dog. Showing up. What is up, dude? Yep, I'm doing a random late night. That's why I figured I got these shoes in. I could flip them right now, Alex. Make it at least 200 easy. And probably 300, 400 down the road. But I'm just going to hold on to them. They'll appreciate in time. And I love them. I usually never hit on such hype sneakers, especially from Union. But yeah, I hope everything's chilled out over there at your workplace, Alex. That's one of my dudes. He's a good dude. Got the dub. Didn't get the pants though, but got the hoodie. Okay, and brown hat. Dude, I ended up picking up that brown hat. And there's restocks galore on Supreme, like right before I started this. So I picked up Air Max 1 in black in my size. I'm just gonna hold on to them, flip them later. But so clean, so clean. Let's see here. Nikhil, hey, what's up, buddy? Where are you from? I'm from Ohio. Yeah, dude. Jonathan, you have to download the Community One app. Um, yeah, there's so many restocks on everything, and you have to make sure you sign up for the alerts for just Supreme, if you just want Supreme, and then literally, they usually just keep coming. So you want to stick on your item and just keep refreshing, and then go at it. Yeah. So that's what I did. I was like, do I want to spend more money? No. But do I want to make money later? Yeah. So I went ahead and I'll just unbox it for you guys. You know, if you guys want hooked up size 11 later, let me know. I'll just float you it for retail. That's what brothers do. Well, never mind. My phone ruined the joke, but I got to hop off and help with the baby. So catch you later on another live. Yeah, for sure, Oscar. And I'll watch Knight Rider this weekend. I'm disconnecting from everything, guys. No live streams or nothing until probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Just giving you guys a heads up. Yeah. Jack Dunn, do you have any other Chicago color ways? Yeah, dude. I got, I got, yeah, dude. I got some lows. I got some other stuff. Do you guys want to see any Chicago kind of colorways? I mean, some of them are reps though, but they're really nice. 85 cuts. Yeah. Well, dude, they can always restock tomorrow or even later this night. Tonight, Jonathan. I'm telling you, that's how I copped the restock on the BOGO. You might catch more restocks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jonathan. Just make sure you have your alert things on and go right to the website. Yeah, because there's a good possibility there's gonna be restocks for sure. Because I don't know why. Maybe partially it's botters getting caught, and then maybe it's partially maybe they're trying to help manual users a little bit more. Because I mean, botters, I would think they'd have to be like stationed with their botting programs ready, right? So if they do these random things, then I would think it favors the manual users. Yeah, dude. Well, make sure you do the community one. It's like community.one app. So download that on your phone, dude, for real. Yeah. See you, Oscar. Yeah. Stay safe. Take care of your little baby. Let me turn on a light. Let's see. My daylight's running out. I got this candle over here that's pretty much lighting the room. We're like in the 1500s over here. There we go. Oh. But yeah, you definitely need to download that Community One app, Jonathan. Yeah, because I mean now I spent decent money out of nowhere because I can just hold on to them and make money later. And I saw they restocked sweats that they released like from fall winter too. They restocked some of that. Thought that was odd. I didn't see that one coming. I don't know if you guys caught that, but they did. Oh, okay. Well, take care of little Julie then, Oscar. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to show you guys tonight. Honestly, just the Union ones that I cop from sneakers. Yeah, see you, Oscar. Do I listen to songs and play? What do you mean? I mean, I can play drums. I can play some guitar. I was in band. I was a part of the brass section. I can play some trumpet. I can mess with some baritone, some tuba. But yeah, I was in a band. You remind me of my uncle that made it where I can't look at little smokies without my jaw hurting. Little smokies. Chat, y'all say some wild stuff sometimes, bros. For real. Play online, human mankind reunite up. Dude, I think I've played these kind of things for you before. It's gonna be some weird. I swear I've done this for you, and it's weird. I'll do this, but this is the last weird video I show. Alright, give me a second. I'm booting up dial-up here. Yep, I'll play it for you. I gotcha. Just wait for this to boot up. Maybe float the community $1? So I can give back more? Because I'm playing a weird, probably video of yours. Alright, let me look up. Yeah, that's what they all say. $1? Seriously? But I get it. You don't have to. Alright, I'm looking up this. I'm looking up this song here. Let me type it up. I don't know what the heck I'm about to be showing everybody. As soon as this starts working, I'll do it. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Who Hanu Mankind. What song though? Oh, Run It Up. Dang, this is a man, you guys have some really popular videos in India. Trust me, I'm stealing this Wi-Fi too here in India. Oh Lord. Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. This is what you're getting down to? Not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing what ways that don't last long. You guys get. This is kind of raw in a very different way. This is different. That sucks. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie. The music part, I'm not really there 100% about, but because it's showing some raw, straight up, different world videography, it kind of goes hard. But yeah, nah. Dude, when it comes to rap music, rap, hood hop, or hip hop, street music, we go hard. So But yeah, Jonathan, are you still in here? I'll show you the app you need to download. Jonathan Perez. Okay, yeah. I'll show you the app. It's that Community One. That one. Community One. Okay? It's, so CMTY.1. And then you click on that. And then, you're getting hit with this. And then you go all the way over to Supreme. And then, like I said, this phone is slow. But then, you can change your settings for restocks. Like you see, go into your settings, and then like me, I only do Supreme. So like that's all I do. Supreme gang for life. Supreme dog, loyal through and through. And then that'll get you, my boy. Then you're good. And then you'll see that little bell right up here because now you're in. But you see how like a lot of stuff, I mean, my internet's sucking. But you see like even the red restocks, the hoodie, the gray sweats restocked, all that stuff. Yeah, I got you, Shantanu. Trump, Daily Stormer USA. And then yeah, that's why I end up just copping some Air Forces just to flip. I'm gonna see if this bag is still available. I have a feeling it still is. Oh my gosh, it is. This is crazy. This bag, how many do they make? 500,000 of them? Probably at 88 bucks. I mean, that did cross my mind. Crazy. But yeah, Jonathan, for real, you want to make sure you have those noties on, those notifications on, because the second you get notified, it takes you straight to that, and then you go straight to the website, and then you can just navigate to wherever, because they will be updating all sorts of other stuff too. Like you don't know what is going to be restocked, so you just kind of want to go to the item that you want and kind of refreshing, and then if it's restocked, then be right on it. Check out ASAP, dude. Same old protocol, we stay military up in here when it comes to checking out, dude. Don't freak out. Just follow the steps. It's military procedure, bros. But yeah, if you're in here, double tap the screen or give it a thumbs up. Spread some love emojis as I wind down. Or just do it for happy or chubs. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get this workout in again tomorrow morning. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's the night treating you? It's the pepperoni. I'm gonna get the pepperoni pizza. Violence, 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 violence. I don't like violence, but violence like me. Well, if violence usually follows you around, my boy, usually, I hate to break it to you, usually there's a reason for it. Or you just need to change your people, places, or things, my boy. Get out of where you're at. Let's see here. Deals? Oh, I get a deal? Ooh, okay. The heck? Nice. Alright, I placed an order for pizza. But yeah, super grateful, super blessed. I got, oh, sorry, buddy. I got those unions in. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I mean, I think I showed you guys these little cute little Travises. This is usually the luck I get. I get little baby shoes. I'll show them to you guys again. So I'm killing time until my pizza gets here now. Yeah, you never know, Jonathan. Just stay. I mean, the BOGOs kept restocking for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Yeah, usually when I hit for Travs, I get this. I don't have a girlfriend. I have no children. I am not married. And I get this. I get this little baby guy. This is like the size of my like chin. This is what happens. Smells nice. Looks really cute. It's adorable. I don't remember how much it was. Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. They're like what, 60, 70, 80 bucks, dude. They're tiny little things. But I figured they're never gonna make this again, right? So who knows, dude? Maybe crazy fans end up wanting to spend like $600 for these. You never know. Crazier things have happened, right? People prefer these. A lot of people like these compared to the other original olives because they like the black swoosh. So, but yep, that's usually my luck. I get some little baby guys. Same for the lost and founds. I guess I'll bring them. They're on my mantle over there. The Phantom grade school sizes go for 300. Yeah, I believe it. Well, oh shit. These. Do you guys want to see the luck I had on the reimagined Chicago's? I got freaking Toddler ones. They aren't even like actual shoes. They're like slippers. I'll bring them over here. I just keep them on my mantle. Pathetic. I'll grab them real quick. Look at these little freaking things. I could probably put these on. I might have to try to put these on Michael Jordan right now, bros. These are like an ear. Well, I have little ears. But they are the reimagined. They do have crackled. They do have the crackled sides. If you guys are able to tell. Yep, you see the crackledness? I know little baby is going to be going up to me. Oh, you know, when the little babies kind of look at themselves in their own little cribs. Those aren't fake. No, check the crackles. Legit. I don't know, dude. I could see these being worth some dough, though, right? I mean, they got the nice little jumper mans in there. I mean, it's a Velcro, you know. Obviously, haven't been used. But yeah, silhouette hits different on baby shoes. Let me see if I can put on Michael Jordan real quick. Cause you know this is straight vintage, bros. Team Squad. Straight up. straight from my childhood. So we're about to deck him up. We're about to update his ass. We have to keep Jordan fresh. Don't be judging my Jordans, bro. If I can find some toy that fits it, I think that'll be the goal. E.T., I'm kind of pretty much lost with him. His body's too odd-like. He's got an odd figure. But yeah, these are 2C little baby shoes. So that's usually what I result. That's usually the results I get. Oh, I missed on this one. I missed on this one. I missed on this one. Oh, I hit. Oh, yeah, they're these little guys. Alright. Cool. That has no laces because they're meant for little babies. So, whatever. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for my pizza. Do you guys like Palestine? Do you guys buy Palace and like FTP and stuff like that? I'm just curious. I'm pretty much strictly Supreme, but a lot of people want me to start covering those drops just for my evaluation or whatever. Which I have no problem. I'm not gonna buy anything though. I didn't even see this comment, Jose. I do the same thing. I put entries in wherever I can and end up with size 1.5 youth or baby velvet browns. Hey, it's better than nothing, man. Just went back on video and checked out the unions. They look awesome. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for not asking me to get them out of the box again. Yeah, they're nice. I mean, they don't beat the Storm Blues. These are my favorites. These aren't even legit. These are actually reps. Just letting you guys know. But it is like, it's one of my goals to get the actual pair because I think they're like the most beautiful Union collab. I love Storm Blue, the color that they had it on. And I love these laces with them, but I also love the yellow ones in summertime. I just love them. Yeah, I know. Well, dude, sometimes, money's tight. And those only cost $150. And no one ever knows. But yeah, I stay away from reps the best I can, but you kind of have to understand what I'm saying, right? I mean, because these Chinese factories, dude, they make, yeah, they've done this like for decades. It's like sweatshop, man, slave labor, low key. So like, it's kind of like a low key uprising over there. Yeah, I did have a legit pair. I bought it used, but I ended up just selling it because, yeah, because I had already had these, and I was like super selective, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna sell them. But I do plan on, because I want to buy a DS pair. So that's, until that happens. I mean, like I said though, I mean, the same, a lot of the same people who make reps are the ones who have been creating Nike shoes for decades. No, I haven't. But yeah, I don't push reps anymore. Like, and they feel good too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, like, they don't mess around over there. And like the leather, oh God, I'm sure like over two stacks, JJ. So I'm saying these are nice. And like, if you're spending that dough, like you're gonna have to do your research. Once you get them in, you have to you have to you have to also do your due diligence and make sure that they're legit too. And you know, you don't want to get finessed when you're spending 2 racks plus. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But I am gonna get the real pair. So that's what I'm yeah. And same for like fragments, dude. I don't have the fragment lows. I got rep pairs of those. Because they're freaking expensive, dude. You know? Yeah, they're still over here. I don't wear them as often, but it's nice having fake pairs. This is what, like, me and plenty of people always said. We love having a real pair, and we always love having, like, the rep pair because we can wear the rep pair just out and about, not give two shits. And then, like, on the nicer times, the nicer days, nicer events, we whip out the actual OG genuines, right? So that's why, like, these, I've worn to the gym plenty of times. I rock them. I beat them up because they only cost me $150. Same for these. You know, and nobody ever knows, dudes. Nobody ever knows. I've beaten these up. I've beaten these up really bad. Like, I've worn these a lot. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, these two pairs alone, you're looking at probably about $5,000, my boys. All right. So, like, I do plan on getting legit pairs of both of these, but I will still wear these much more often than the authentic pairs because I want to kind of take care of those and wear those on special occasions. You guys kind of get what I'm saying? Like I could wear these in the gym tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so fun about it. But if they were actually legit, I would probably not. And honestly, I'm gonna wear these to the gym tomorrow morning now. Cause I think they're fucking fire. And I can beat them up. So, but yeah, I've never hated on people who got reps because, you know, I know a lot of struggling people. There's, well, sorry about that, dudes, but I know a lot of struggling people, um, who will. There's no way they could afford a legitimate, authentic pair like this, right? You guys get what I'm saying? So, you know, I would not, like, that's just how it is, dude. Like, I'm not gonna hate on them because, like, they ain't got $2,000. I mean, used pairs of these go for like 1,500 plus. It's absolutely insanity. So that's why I don't hate because I don't know. It's just kind of it's touchy and it's like they want to be cool, man. So I get it. But that's why, that's just from what I've heard over the years. A lot of people have a beater pair that isn't legit, and then they also have an authentic pair. But like I said, there's a lot of dogs that struggle, and there's a lot of people who don't have that cash. They got bills, they got credit card to chip away at, they got car payments to make, they got kids to feed, they got this and that. There's no way they can ever, you know, at this moment and probably for a while, justify spending $2,000 on these or those storm blue highs. So that is why I do not hate on people who don't wear that. That's why I'm not materialistic. I mean, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm totally cool with it. I know it's against the law and everything, but I mean, if people, some people, I mean, dude, both, I mean, this is a fire. This is a fire shoe right here. Fire. Absolutely fire. Like, they absolutely knocked it clear out the park with these. And unfortunately, like, very a very small percentage of people can even get them if you want them right now. And it's going to remain that way for a long time. So, that's why I don't hate. So, it's whatever. But like I said, the people who can afford them usually still have a pair of beaters that aren't legit. Just FYI. Because you're just walking past people. They're not going to take a look. The embroidery's a little off. No, you're just passing by. You're just doing you. Who cares? I've never once bumped into someone who got all picky like that. It's weird. But yeah, most of everything is legit though with me. Unless StockX like finessed me, or because they got finessed. Whatever. So but alright dudes, well I think my pizza is about here. So I am about to get for sure. So you be cool with Rep Supreme then? No. No, I draw a line with that, Jonathan. No. That's different. That is totally different. I don't know. That seems just so far-fetched. That's just different, dude. That's different territory to me. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I don't know. It's just different. Yeah, I would never do that with Supreme. Yeah, that's different. I don't know why it's different, but it is to me. Because I would love vintage Supreme, but I would never want to buy fake vintage old school, like from 95, 96, 97, 98. Those years remade. Oh. I would never do that with Supreme. I mean, usually it's hard to even find any super old school Supreme available. Yeah, I'll never do that with Supreme. Maybe because I'm just loyal to Supreme. Yeah, I'm loyal to Supreme. Like I said, I would love to spend like upwards of $600 maybe on a tee from early, mid 90s or whatever. just for, but it would be hard to get it authenticated. I don't know how that would be done. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, Alexander. I know it's a badass like skin, like colorway. And XL fits perfectly. Well done, dude. That's always the worry. But yeah. Well, dude, like I said, it's only high dollar shoes and like a lot of people do it. Like for real. Cuz I do plan on getting a legit pair and but I'll probably always still use these as beaters and then I'll just tell people, "Yeah, these are my beater pairs. They were probably made by maybe someone that maybe actually made the real legitimate pairs. But now these are my beater pairs, and I got the real pair at home. You know what I'm saying? These are just ones that I love the style so much, and I don't really have to worry about the fact that I spent $1,800 on them. You get my point with that? And then same for these. Like I can just wear them whenever, wherever, knowing that I only spent 150 or whatever, compared to, again, like 2,000. So and I never even have to tell people that. I mean, I live in a weird town. People don't care. They just think, oh, he wants attention. Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, I want the authentic pairs because I love both those. Those are like two of my grail pairs, man. So I want them because I love them. Do you think the reason why people don't buy this Windstopper jacket is the price mostly? Definitely, probably a lot of the price because of the state of the economy, and it was like taxes season still, and people still could have filed extensions, and then possibly, um, I don't know. It's kind of like, I mean, it's a wind stopper, right? Is it like thermal at all? Is it to keep you warm? Is it still available? No, it's not thermal. Is it still available on the site, Alexander? Huh. I don't know. I still think it's sick. I don't know. It beats me. Probably just everyone's watching their budget. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that from so many people. And here I am spending money. So it's whatever. For me personally, I don't see a difference between a Grail pair or a Grail Supreme piece if you can't afford it. Save for it. Yeah. It makes it so much more special. Or just get something you can afford. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Well, I'm saving for. I mean, I could get my Grail pairs, but it's just not smart for me now. I'm going to definitely. I don't know. It's either the Fragment lows or the Jordan Storm blues highs first. But you can't deny though that it's nice having a beater pair, right, Jonathan? Because yeah, it's just because you'd want to take care of it. But now I can wear these joints to the gym. You'll get the real pairs one day, Luke, and you'll see the feeling. Yep, I will, dude. But I want DS too. See, it's gonna cost me some stacks. Yeah, dude, I wear my shoes too. I wear all my shoes like these. When I got them, I wore them right away. I mean, Yeah, I wear all my shoes. I wait for a special occasion to break them out. Yeah, dude, same here. But like these are different. These unions I got today, because I mean, I have never hit from, like, I don't know, it's sentimental. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel that for sure, dude. Yeah, no, I wear my shoes for sure. But like I wait, like, because I hit personal first union Jordan 1 high. Um, it'd have to be a special occasion for me to finally break these out. Because I'll always keep these because I hit personal. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably print out the receipt and just put it in the box. You know, I get weird with it. Yeah, definitely all love. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like I could always just gift these to somebody, like, you know, any friend of mine, they'd love them, you know, and they just wear them. They wouldn't even know they're fake or real, or they wouldn't, you know, a lot of people don't, if you're not a sneaker dude, and most people kind of aren't, at least where in my town is. What up, Oscar? What? Yeah, dude. I'm definitely, I mean, like I said, I only got two. I think those are the only two, you know, reps. Other than that, I have all legit. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. But yeah, I'll always let you guys know if it's not legit. I mean, like I said, I still love these despite them not being, you know, legit, unfortunately. Not much. I'm winding down. I probably won't be on here too much longer. Um, are you talking about the Stone Island ones? Oh, no, no, no. I know exactly the Alder way or whatever. Alderman. Yeah, I totally forgot about them. So, what do you think I have right now in place? I have a bid on StockX. That's date night. Yep, that's date night material for me, buddy. Man, they're New Balance. I need them. I need them. I'm so sad at myself for not being prepared on that one. Because I was looking at them yesterday and they knew they dropped today. But because it was Thursday drop day, there's a lot going on. Yeah, I'll be doing probably a full review of those. I love those. I love how they look. That's the age. That's like the fine wine kind of vibe. Hey, I don't know. What up, Oscar? But yeah, dude, I'm getting those for sure. No, I plan on flipping them. What size are you? Are you 11? You are? You're not BSing me, are you, Jonathan? Yeah, I'll flow them your way, dude. You already helped me, bro. You're gonna hook me up, right? Get me camera all set up and stuff. Yeah, once they land, dude, I'll probably just do a little unboxing and stuff, and then they're yours. Yeah, I got you. I copped 11. I copped on a restock, like literally right at the beginning of the stream. I copped a restock. So yeah, they're all yours, bro. Hell yeah, I might as well. Yeah, like I said, I always wash my hands before stuff. Like even that ET that I keep having to pull out, I always wash my hands. But yeah, you'll see. And then I'll ship them your way. For sure. They'll probably land next week sometime. I don't know when at all. But I'll let you know. I didn't get free shipping. I will let you know that. I'll take a picture of the price I paid. Yeah, I know. It won't be jank like this. It'll be a little bit more professional. And like I can show people stuff that we're talking about, you know? It'll be cool. And I can get people on here, dude, like Discords. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. I want to get homies up in here. Yeah, for sure. Dude, I'm serious. Yeah, what up, Oscar? What's going on? Yeah, we do podcasts, whatever, man. I don't know what do we talk about. We need a topic. But yeah, because I can sprawl in all sorts of directions. But yeah, sometime next week, later next week for sure. Because I'm taking a like a hiatus. I'm fucking disconnecting from everything for the next like 4 or 5 days. Probably in like 3 or 4 days. But I'm doing nothing. So you guys will not see me for 3 or 4 days. I'm just gonna watch different shows. Yeah, ask the question, Oscar. What's up? What's good? But yeah, Jonathan, I got you on that size 11, bro. Black, it's fire. Is it today? Oh, you share? Did you share that on? Did you share that on your Instagram, Jonathan? Or did maybe Drops GG did? Oh, okay, cool. Everyone's getting some. All right, hell yeah, dude. I'll be doing that tomorrow. The next day, I'm gonna watch Knight Rider since it was recommended and it's old school. I don't care what's dropping next week. I'm paying rent, unfortunately. I feel that, Zane. Well, I guess you guys can eat pizza with me. Fuck yeah, screw it. So let me get my pizza and stuff, alright? Papa John's. I gotta feed my dog though, so give me a second. And yeah, I was kind of a fat ass tonight, so I got a cookie. I got a chocolate chip cookie, and they hooked me up. There's like this little promotion. That's why I ended up getting this. I got free cheese bread. Usually just pepperoni if it's Papa John's. Dang it! I see my dog like bumping everything. So yeah, dude, you guys are about to see me pound. Dude, I turned into an animal. I used to tell girlfriends, like, because I fast, I don't eat during the day. I just try my best to chew, or else it's just gonna, it's like dumping everything in. And then my digestive tract is just like, okay, he didn't chew shit. So give me a second, I gotta hook him up. Because I give him like a bunch of like the meat and stuff like that. So. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta hook my dog up with some grub. Alright, so I threw in some toppings for him. Just cheese. I know it's got a lot of grease on him. He's 12, dude. Cut him a break. Alright, dinner time with Luke. What a day to be alive, right? Hilarious. But yeah, tonight it's Papa John's, man. Giving this a nice shake. And then yeah, we chowing. Let me try to angle this. There we go. And I do like the banana pepper here. Pizza, where'd you get from? Papa John's. I mix it up though. You know? Better ingredients, better pizza. They used to have a lot better deals, dude. My brother used to go to like the university here. And I would use his like discount code. And I'd get like a $5.99 pickup, one topping large to go. Fire. I took that, I exploited that to the fullest. And then of course you gotta get the garlic. Now you can ask whatever, man. You guys are like at the dinner table with me. Thanks, Dame. Yeah, dude. I love pizza. But yeah, dude. I plan on going back to the park here and there. I'm gonna hit up some of my older skater buds, see if they're up for it. I haven't talked to them forever. One of them lives here. That I skated with for years, all the time. Yep. Sometimes I'm a savage and I just eat the toppings and stuff, leave the crust for later. eat all the stuff I actually paid money for. Again, I did grow up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. The OG series, the movies. They always got the pizza. Oh, was it? Well, you got through it, man. Gosh dang it, my dog. He just wants more and more. Yeah, you got through it, man. It's been busy for me too. From like work related stuff and personal stuff. Can I have a slice of pizza? If you were here, I'd gladly give you a piece. What up, Axel? How are you? What up, Insane GGs? I'm 33. I've heard it all, so let me have it. That was good. Okay. That's what's up, man. We're similar in age. What do you do? I'm pretty new to skateboarding, but I can do some decent ollies. Yeah, while moving and just practicing other tricks, but I'm not even close to landing them. Dude, a lot of skateboarding is just rolling around and getting your body at like used to the balance of just being balanced, man. Because yeah, if you're not balanced, like I'm telling you, I've rolled with skaters that never tried flip tricks, but they just rolled around all the time, and then they just started landing tricks out of nowhere because they just get on the board, ollie, just roll around, ollie, ollie, ollie. You know, maybe try to do some 180s, but yeah, just keep rolling around and skating. All right, brother. Oh, I gotta look at what Jonathan said. That's a dog. All right, brother. I'm out. Just want to say appreciate the content and the live streams lately. Later, my Supreme dog. Yeah, dude, for sure. And yeah, those Nike Air Max are yours, bro. I'll just let you know how much it cost me and stuff. But they're yours. Black colorway, fire. They're the best of the bunch. 100% fire. Zane. Yeah, dude, just get on your board. That's all I gotta do. Keep skating. Nice. Yeah, I have tons of sneakers too. I'm laying off. I'm trying to lay off this year. I'm focused more on Supreme. So I'm aimed at Supreme this year. No, I do not golf. I'm terrible, dude. I'm good at wedge. I'm good at, like with wedges. I'm really good with wedges, but I can't drive a ball with shit. I can't tell you where I live, bruh. But yeah, yeah, you just skate around, dude. You gotta get. I like tight trucks. Everyone has their own preferences. Like some like them kind of medium tight or loose. I like them tight. Yeah, I'm really good at wedging it. I just haven't had proper training, you know. So I always lift up my head. Yeah, dude. I hear all sorts of crap in this, like from YouTube. I get haters, I get cool people. So I hear all sorts of really cool, uplifting stuff, and then I hear weird hater shit, and I'm really good with dealing with it, but it's just, I guess it tickles me at times that you never know what you're gonna get. It's a fucking box of chocolates, dudes. Yeah, I bet. I have a good buddy who is really good at golfing. Really? Yeah. Hey man, if you have the desire to and the determination and discipline, you can do, you know, you can travel to great heights. Yeah, I've heard of his name. I'm sure I've watched him. Yeah, Oscar, we're already friends, dude. Yeah, man. You just can't be like asking to come over and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm new to the live stream stuff, but you just gotta watch that stuff, you know? How old are you again, Oscar? I gotta get some more pizza. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're 21, dude. Yeah, dude, my 20s sucked. My 30s are kicking ass though. But I'm not trying to say your 20s are gonna suck like me, but because I was a menace. But Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen. Josh Allen, dog. Come on now. That dude's a beast. Who do you picking? Dude, Josh Allen, man. That you could tell that dude's on a different level, man. Don't make it personal with Josh Allen. I know that, man. That's for damn sure. Patrick Mahomes is pretty fucking good. He does sound like a frog, straight up. He even kind of his lips move like a frog too, a little. But yeah, dude, Josh Allen, dude, he's got that energy that scares you. Here, I gotta get pizza real quick. Alright, I gotta hook up my dog with some more meats and cheese. Oh. So what, you agree or not disagree or what, Axel? Kind of just left me hanging on that one. You're not saying anything. Where's my chat glitched? Someone say something. Yeah, I think I gotta reboot this thing. I'll give you guys one more minute and I'll reboot it, okay? Because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot this thing, dudes. I'm sorry. I don't know why YouTube does this. It like glitches out. So I'll be right back.